know, because sometimes they be having things, you gotta listen to everybody, man. Let's get right into it. First off, it's an honor and a privilege to have activists such as yourself down here, a political leader in your own right, as you will. Brother Shabazz, Ali Shabazz, Jamel.
Mustafa Shabazz, Jamel Salih Allah. But you can call me just Brother X.
All right, thanks for that. Brother X, for the people that don't know, tell them a little bit about yourself.
Well, you know, I follow the teachings of the minister of Malcolm X, and I did 27 years incarcerated. And
I said, wait a minute, wait a minute.
I recently came home about 7 months ago, and I'm reacclimating myself into the society.
And so now, with everything changing around, and I don't think you've been like around for a while, I don't know what's going on the inside. I don't want to know, but a lot has changed. Do you know that?
Definitely a lot has changed. I see the sisters, they're not really covering up like I want them to cover up. And I'm about to speak to some of that. I'm gonna be going by the masses and just speaking, you know, truth to fiction, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be going around speaking about that. And I do want to say, you know, following teachers of the brother minister, you know, I stay away from white women and pork most of the time. And I just want to make sure and get that out of there.
We in 2024, it's a whole different like world and how people run. And
I see that.
We don't think that, you know, most people acclimate pretty well into this new society. But how have you been doing though? What have you been up to?
You know, I've been running around and trying to get reacquainted with family and the brothers and just seeing what the brothers are doing. And I gotta say, you know, they wanted to throw a party when I came home. I nixed the party because I felt like, you know, I'm not coming from college. And I felt like, nah, I don't need a party. And I salute the brothers that recently came home, you know, all of the generals that did their time standing up. But I do want to say, let's not forget that us that did decades in the belly of the beast, we don't want to improperly influence this younger nation thinking that going to prison is a badge of honor, because it's not. And I just want to get that out the way too. Bean pie, my brother? Carrot cake, anything? Since I got some Muslim oil for you too. Okay.
Now, we noticed you came in with a bag full of stuff. So is that what you're doing now?
Right now, yeah, I'm peddling. I got my peddler's license back, and I'm just doing that because I'm taking baby steps, you know. And I'm gonna get once I get my feet back on the ground, I'm gonna be running though. I got the black soap too. If y'all want the soap, anybody want the black soap? I got the black soap.
I definitely will need some black soap.
Definitely. So that's what's going on. I got my peddler's license and I'm taking it slow. So, but I'm gonna be definitely speaking to the youth because I don't want them to be negatively influenced and thinking that all their heroes have to come from the penitentiary, because they don't.
And with people glorifying, they say it in interviews, they always say, I don't want to glorify, but then they talk about the best parts of it.
Yeah, like the stuff they enjoy prior to getting knocked, like the loose women, the drugs, and all the money. I don't think they should speak about that at all. Speak about when you was in that cell crying at night, when you was hungry, when you was jumping on your ass. Speak about stuff like that sometime. And then you'll be keeping it 100% real. I got the African art too. Anybody want the black African art?
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
I got some black too. Okay.
Thank you. We see you have your
definitely
one of your sisters.
I'm gonna catch up with you later, sis. I got the Muslim oil too and the incense.
We'll see. And so now,
you got the pound cakes too. If anybody wants the pound cakes, we got all that.
You definitely could pass something. I'm see a few people acting sheep. So now, before we get you out of here, we have seen when you like. Did anybody talk to you about changing your image up?
Brother said that, you know, that sometimes I look outdated, and I said, nah, I keep it 100 original from the motherland. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to change my image. I'm not going to start doing what these Caucasians want you to do. I'm not going to be dyeing my hair and doing all type of funny stuff like that. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm not going to be attending no freak offs. I'm not going to be doing none of that stuff. I'm staying 100% black, and I'm gonna do me.
Well, thank you for coming down and talking with us. And if you got any like message for the youth before you go.
Definitely, I want y'all to know that You know, your first hero should be your parents. That should be your first heroes. And after that, you look for leaders that's doing things to change and making the world a better place and doing things for their people. Not to shit on any of the brothers that, you know, had to do what they had to do to get out the hood, and they did time for that. I don't want them to be the only heroes. You heard that from me first. Mustafa Shabazz, Jamel, Salih Allah.
Thank you, Brother X, for coming down.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. Listen, quick public service announcement. Certain portions of this channel and segments are just satire. It's strictly for shit and giggles. So don't get all bent out of shape. Support the channel. It's just jokes.